Hey guys, we've got our hands on the new Darth Revan Force FX lightsaber, and unfortunately there's just as many downsides as there are cool new features to this lightsaber.
Dad, you're crazy! This thing is awesome!
Alright, well we're going to talk all about it, so come hang out with us as we review all the reasons why you might want to second guess making such a big purchase on this saber.
Shut up, Dad, I love it!
If you like deadly Jedi weapons, vlogs from a galaxy far, far away, or anything Star Wars, make sure to hit the subscription button and the notifications bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Dun 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 ba 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 ba. Hey guys, we're finding the Force. If it's your first time checking out our channel, welcome. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. But we've got the new Darth Revan Force FX Elite Lightsaber.
It can turn purple and red.
This lightsaber turns colors, it comes with a crystal, it's got a stand, but there's a lot of downsides. So let's just jump right in, and what do you say? Let's unbox this thing.
Unbelievable!
Am I frozen? Oh, I deflected it. Ah. Boom, here we have Darth Revan's Force FX Elite Lightsaber. Now before we jump into this, Landon, do you know who Darth Revan is?
Who?
You don't even know, right? Because he's not in the movies, he's not in the Clone Wars, he's not in the Rebels show. From like a video game called Knights of the Old Republic from like almost 20 years ago.
Whoa.
Okay, he's in the video game and they made a sequel. He uses all the light side of the Force and the dark side of the Force.
Whoa.
Can you believe that? Like a Luke and a Vader at the same time? He can hold two lightsabers and then use his mind to wield two lightsabers, and he can create force fields, and he's killed Mandalorians, and he's actually wearing, I believe, a Mandalorian helmet that you pointed out. You saw that before even I did. Just recently, you might have seen a headline, but everyone was so excited that Darth Revan was officially accepted into canon Star Wars, which is like the extended universe. So The Rise of Skywalker had released like a book of art or of all the characters, and all it has is a little snippet right here in the corner that mentions his name. And everyone says he's been accepted into canon, and here we have Hasbro, who's shelling out this crazy expensive lightsaber of Darth Revan. And of course, I think he carries two lightsabers, right?
I didn't know he had two lightsabers.
Yeah, we didn't buy two lightsabers. So that's who Darth Revan is. And Hasbro took a bold move in deciding to make $250 Force FX Elite lightsaber. So does this mean that maybe we'll see Darth Revan in the future in TV shows or something? Maybe. But personally, I think they might have to rethink his character, might have to kind of recreate him. So let's take a close-up look at it here. The first thing that that I noticed when we took it out of the box is the metal doesn't really look as shiny as it does in the advertising pictures. It makes it look, this thing is crazy light, and I don't know why I want to say it's like aluminum or something, or legacy lightsabers, but you know how heavy they are. This is really lightsaber. No pun intended. I wasn't actually very impressed. It doesn't give me the feeling of quality, feeling like holding just kind of an aluminum shell. Probably only has a couple components in here.
Because real lightsabers don't have batteries.
Yeah, That's right, buddy. You might want to reconsider buying this, especially this is to all the parents out there, is that this is the design of Darth Revan. He has these kind of claws, right? And they seem like they wouldn't do much harm when you have the blade in, but in order to put the blade in, they made these retract outward.
Yeah, I don't know why those.
Don't even get me started on how many ways you can hurt yourself with those things, right?
Yeah, poke you in the eye, cut
yeah,
you.
You could fish hook your eye out. I don't know, skewer your friend. It's kind of dangerous. And these little metals cut. Do you think that dull, or does it feel kind of sharp when you touch that?
Sharp.
Yeah, they're kind of sharp. So like it was machine cut. You know, I could picture someone cutting their finger if you're rubbing that the wrong way. So we take off the emitter ring. This is a lot like if you guys caught our Kylo Ren Elite Lightsaber review too. Has this ring to secure the blade. Out of the emitter comes the crystal.
Whoa, it's pink in there. It doesn't look purple, it looks pink.
So,
whoa.
I'm sure you all saw in the advertisements that Force Effects showed these cool pictures that it came with a KYBER crystal, right? I think like everybody else, we kind of assumed that it was like Savi's workshop, where you could take out the crystal and put it into the hilt, and like you had a real KYBER crystal that was being focused and powering your lightsaber, you know, but that's not the case. It's a plug for your lightsaber to protect the electronics. It's just kind of a fancy electronic plug.
Hey Dad, this is so funny, it changed colors.
I thought that was actually really cool. It stays that color for a little while, but it's just kind of a plastic plug. And I think if you guys went to the store and said, hey, would you like this plastic crystal plug? It's only an extra $50. You might think the kids get a big kick out of it, you know?
Dad, this is really cool crystals.
Yeah, so he really likes it, but personally I think it's just kind of a way to just kind of to charge premium price for this lightsaber. The next part that I'm not super crazy about this lightsaber is actually the design of it. So I have pretty big hands. All right, want me to prove it to you?
Mm-hmm.
Here, hold the lightsaber. I can palm a basketball with my big old mitts here, okay? Want a game? Boom. But when I hold this lightsaber, so it doesn't feel like there's a grip. It's really uncomfortable. It feels like sitting on a rock. You know, it just doesn't feel right. This is a chunky saber, chunky monkey saber. That's what this is. And it just doesn't feel good at all. I think they got a little out of hand. These struts on the side, I think they're a little too thick and wide. Hold it with one hand. Do you feel like you can't even get his hand around half of it, I think? Does it feel good to hold on to?
Yes, it does. It feels nice and cool.
So you can still hang on to it pretty good when we duel and we battle. But I think for the little guys, it's probably a two-handed lightsaber, for sure. The blade is, it looks just like the Legacy lightsaber blades, so some manufacturers really cashing in here. They try to put a little plastic cap on the end there to try to, probably won't work with other lightsabers. But sometimes what Hasbro will do so that parts don't interchange is they might make small adjustments to the battery cases, or they put different covers on the blade cap here so that it won't work with other lightsabers. So you find out where it fits, push it in, give it a little twist.
Can I do it?
Put the ring on, and then we just twist that ring around, and then we put the sharp, dangerous teeth back up against the lightsaber.
Let's do it.
All right, go ahead and turn it on.
Whoa!
Purple lightsaber.
What?
Another downside to this lightsaber is that somehow Hasbro has made their sensitivity even worse. This is the worst sensitivity lightsaber we've ever held from Force Effects.
What?
Okay guys, listen to this. Here's a sensitivity test, okay? it's like almost not even working. This is like 3 steps backwards from the Luke Skywalker and the Darth Vader. That was their big selling point, was that they just had such great sensitivity to their sabers.
No difference.
Kylo Ren Supreme Leader was better than this. Oh, it's got the Force Effects motion to it. This is really neat. lightsaber. This just doesn't care. This does not give an F, okay?
Dad,
It's gonna go off when it wants. I know. But are you worried about the sensitivity very much?
No.
No, he has a lot of fun with it, doesn't really care about it. So the LEDs are a bit more advanced, but they're mostly just color changing. And when you deactivate, the blade comes down real slow like a crawl. Kind of neat, right? Flashing, you see this green thing flashing? A little bit? There we go. Oh snap. Oh, he's turning it purple. So now let's check out the sounds of this lightsaber, okay? Okay, they call it authentic lightsaber sound effects, but I think what they're saying is that it's the exact same sound effects they've had for all their other lightsabers. So here's the ignition sound. We've heard that before.
Yeah, Dad, I like it.
And here's the clash. The clash is pretty cool. The clash is white.
Cool.
I like that.
Me too. It's kind of like a green color.
They might have tweaked the hum a little bit, but sounds like all the other lightsabers, I think. The coolest part about this lightsaber are the different lighting effects that it has to it, okay? So there's two buttons here. The red is the power on and the power off button. Now the green, as we'll show you in a minute, activates the blaster deflect.
Yeah, and the wall cut effect.
And how do you change the color of the lightsaber, dude?
Hold both of these buttons down, it turns red and purple.
So it's the blaster deflect. Go ahead and hit it a few times. So it has this really cool white flash and it moves all over the blade. It's not just in one spot. The blaster effect's really cool and it works really well.
This is an awesome saber, right, Dad?
Okay, show us the lava effect. Ah, yeah.
Let's cut open the door.
so he loves this thing. So lava effect, wall cutting effect. We got like yellow, you can see yellow, orange, pink, all fluctuating at the tip of the lightsaber, and you can pretend like you're cutting a hole in the wall to like rescue good guys.
Oh, snap!
The color change was really fluid and really gradual. It's a cool feature, I'm not gonna lie. And it's a cool blood red. But it has some cool sound effects you can hear too when the blade color changes. That's neat. So another feature that it comes with is this stand. And it sits like this and actually has a special groove here in the middle. Pinches this extremely girthy strut. So it's got a cool stand and the plug and some of these extra bonus features, probably what you're also paying for the premium price, right? So another thing I'm not crazy about, like I had mentioned before, is the price. The premium price. That Force Effect sabers have never cost more than $250. Now I think this price in this saber is for Darth Revan fans, and it's probably one of the cheapest prices you're gonna get this lightsaber for, but if you were willing to spend an extra $100, check out this saber that I had found online. And notice that I think they really nailed the grip, that the struts on the sides are thinner and it looks like that this hand can kind of grip it more comfortably. I think it looks like a smaller saber, and I think they do NeoPixel blades as well. So, you know, personally, I would rather save the money and put it towards a different saber.
I won't do that.
I know, but he has a lot of fun. He loves changing the colors back and forth. And the last thing that the saber doesn't have, which might bum a few of you guys out, maybe you don't care, I don't know, but it does not have a belt clip on the bottom of it.
Oh.
So if you're cosplaying as Darth Revan and you got this helmet and a cape and you're hot and sweaty, I hope you brought one of these bad boys, one of these fanny packs to put your saber in, because there's no clip. How are you gonna carry it around the convention and stuff, right? So, not very Jedi-like, okay? So those are the pros and cons of the new Force Effects Darth Revan lightsaber. I'm not that crazy about it. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's so cool. I like it, Dad.
Hey guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. We're finding the Force, and you guys have
An awesome Star Wars day.
Yeah, all right. Take care. See you. Boom.